On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm at Lighty, and this is all for one. P cool, man, P cool. I mean, I'm gonna get one socket, so. Alright, I got 3. Oh, I picked a good 3, though. I picked a good 3. Yeah, after I get my flask, so, like, then I could set up my syndicate to do fun things. But at least I want to have a flask first. Feel shit not having a flask. Oh, fuck! There's a drop. Wow, wow, wow. Near perfect, man. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. You can see my damage, honestly, is, way better now that I have real gear on. Whoa! Triple ghost to Xandra, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here, bud? What you guys on? Oh no. Okay, good. Fuck. Alright. That was about to be bad. This is still gonna probably be bad. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a Cortex. I was like, I can't do Cortex. No way. I can maybe do these. I should be able to do these. There are so many fucking things in the map right now. Oh. Don't have the damage to avoid mechanics. Having to manually dodge everything. Like a fucking god, though. Okay. Okay, well that was whatever. Anyway, implicits 12 inch. Okay. At least I rolled +3. Rolled +3 and it rolled max move speed, so that's a thing. Change your pale court key. Come on, baby. Bottom right. Oh yes, yes. Finally, we can multi-mod our weapon. I think balance is more fun if the mechanic is insane. Oh boy.
I cannot do this.
And there's my pale cord with my sweet little helmet. I don't know what I want. I think I kind of want helmet. I'm not sure. Helmet's good. Thread would be nice also. Quite tanky, yeah. Thread, helm. Either or, I'd be pretty happy. Well, here we go. What do we get? Okay, helmet. Sork boots! Oh, spicy! I-85 Hunter Sork boots? Why are they ID3? Because that's a low tier Cirrus. Still fucking spicy, though. Oh. Sad. Instantly TP'd right out of my ability. Is he like bugged or something? What the fuck is happening? Is she actually bugged out? Yeah, she's totally bugged. Alright. The fuck was that? This is the biggest cockening I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. No bosses. Got me big yawn. Oh! Cool. Very cool. I was wondering when I would see this thing. I was like, Necrosilk, that's Vismortis. It's not Vismortis, it's the new Vismortis. Fleshcrafter. Okay. Ooh, Geomancers. 2 Geomancers. Whoa! It's kind of a game changer. Oh look, there's the new thing. We just saw that in chat also. Look at that. The new card, the Awakened. We are legally still alive. Oh, we got to 6. Impressive. Okay, these are very good drops in the ground right now. I mean, I see all the good things. That's good. That's... Bro! And what do we get? Knife. Ooh! Yay! 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 Yeah, the Deadeye. The Deadeye grows in power. She grows in power slightly. I hope I don't get Cortex, because I can't do Cortex. There's zero chance I can do Cortex. Okay, oof, my heart. That's fine. I thought it was Cortex for a second. That's good, though. Yeah, we don't have a lot of damage. I actually have to do mechanics. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, Siege is always the sad one. Now I have Shield and Crown. Oh, why does it gotta be Siege? Alright. Corruption level 3 on my 28 quality Prism Guardian. Bye-bye. Let's see what our first one hits. Seems pretty good in general. So I just did my one of my tier 3 farms, nothing fancy, but I did hit change an offering to the goddess into a tribute to the goddess, which is one of the fancy pants McGee's. So this should make this, oh, it just drops it. Tribute to the goddess. There we go. So unsure what this exact gives me, but it's like one of the fancy new labs. So I'm not really comfortable to run that yet. I'm almost level 94, and we're just plugging along with our gear still. It's going very well, I would say. We're having some difficulty in just our single target's a little bit lackluster. Some of our gems are at 21, etc. But we're almost at Awakener 6. We're able to do Ceres. We're able to do, 4 Stone Conquerors. We did fucking Minotaur. We're doing things. So it's going pretty okay. But looking forward to this thing when I get maybe like 95-ish. I have 21 gems. I have a little bit more single target. We're very tanky. But yeah, currently at, was it 64% Fizz mitigation, capped res, I'm in a minus max zone. Chaos res is at 3, which is not terrible, honestly, even positive. 60-40 block, chance to dodge on boots, so we're feeling pretty good. Alright, so this temple was actually pretty okay. This was my first ID2 temple, but these were all level 2 rooms, and praise be my Nexus made them all level 3. So Grove gave me nothing, Halls gave me nothing, well, it gave me a ring. Museum gave me nothing, but it gave me Flesh and Spirit, which effectively is nothing. But we got Corruption, and I have a 790 Facebreaker from fucking somewhere. Not that I'm playing Facebreakers, but I have literally nothing else to Corruption. As you saw earlier, we did Prism Guardian. I have a second Prism Guardian, but in the off chance I want to keep that, let's not do that. So basically, there's a 25% chance this goes well, or it goes all white sockets, and that's the thing too. So the first item got literally destroyed. And it's 4 white sockets, so I don't think I'm playing Facebreakers, but at least I got a 4 white socket 790. Pretty good drop for if I'm playing a Summoner eventually, which is something I'll probably end up doing just because, I mean, maybe eventually. I've gotten such good stuff for it, especially like I want to try out the new Flesh Crafter chest for Spectres, but that's a fucking drop. There's the Bentor, the Matua Tapuna shield, so very, very cool drop for me to put some zombies in or something. I don't even know what to say. 5 to 1 for what is the one. Fucking Mysterious Gift just gave me Shade of Solaris. I literally just finished recording for something else. Hit stop record, did Mysterious Gift, fucking Shade of Solaris. Holy fuck! That is insane. Alright. That is, I don't know what to say. Literally just, you see the text. 5 for 1, what is the one? Boom. I mean, yep. Yep. God, that's so good. Alright. What the fuck? That's a big one off the list. I mean, we need a second one, but that's a big one off the list. Thing is rare as shit. We need a second one to make Dusk Dawn, but that's like, I think we actually have all the wands in the game now, right? Yeah, we have every wand in the game then. So that'll be 100% for wands when leagues end. Holy fuck. Okay. Fuck. Just died like 9 times in a map. I've been sitting at fucking like 80% for the past 2 hours. And that just fucking made it all worth it. Oh, fuck. God, I gotta go change my pants. Level 94. Oh boy. Little chieftain boy's getting to be a medium-sized boy. Show me... What do I want? What do I want? I guess thread? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Didn't take 71 kills this league, did it?
Follower sound.
What even happens with the Winged Legion Scarab? Oh, it's just double. Okay. Cool. There's my first Winged Scarab. That's a thing. Oh my god, I was reading chat. Holy fuck, how did I survive that? Okay. So, is there... That's the boss? Now I see you. You are Jannar, the Omen. You give me some sort of screeching debuff. Just sit there, walk up, tag him, walk away. He's like, not halfway dead, but he's more than halfway dead. That's him, right? Well, he didn't drop his helmet, so that's sad. So was it 1 in 6 for this to be exactly what we want? For it to hit a sparkly lightning. 1 in 6. Not quite. Hunter's probably the next best thing though, but shame. Shame, shame, shame. People, oh, that's so good. That's pretty fucking sexy for me. Not for this build. This does nothing for this build. But I wanted to use this for until I get the right corruption on my miner. Use fractal. Very nice, cool. Totally useless for this build, but the fucking meme miner. Maybe it was Diablo. Maybe it was. Oh, what the fuck? Just one-shot me. What the fuck was that even? Fuck yes. 1 down. Bam. Give me number 2, bitch. Give me number 2, bitch. Give me number 2, bitch. Back to back. Back to back. Back to... Nope. Okay. Well, that saved me a lot of time. First pariah down. 1 more to go. And then comes Varici. Oh. 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 First one of the league. First Paradoxic of the league. Oh, baby. We hit Impale. Wow. Alright. Pretty fucking gross. Okay. Pale Fizz. Nisu. Second one. Blood Rage attack speed. So, 2020 Armageddon brand. Lapidary Lens. Hoping for 2123. Or at least 2120. Okay. So I want to take this opportunity to discuss my main plan for this character in the upcoming Harvest Week for me. We are about to receive some major seed changes, drop rate changes, cluster jewel changes, a lot of changes and updates. They realized that the league was a little bit undertuned, if you will, a little bit lackluster. And I hope that there's more changes to come because it is feeling a little bit soft around the edges, softer than my supple bacon suit body. But I digress. So my plan is currently to mess with a couple crafting things. Now I have an I-85 Vermilion ring. It's already catalyzed with life, and it is pretty much going to get tossed on life rolls and life reforges every time I have them appear. And I'm hoping to get tier 1 life plus high dex or high int. Everything else kind of is irrelevant. My left ring will be Pyre forever. My right ring is currently this. The only stats that matter is that life and that int, so the bar is quite low. So that's going to be the replacement for that. We have to craft a belt. I need a new Stygian. This is currently my belt I'm wearing. Pretty much, again, it's just life and just dex and a little bit of chaos res. Not fantastic. I'd like to replace it. My shield at the moment has life and chaos res. That's fine, but I want the numbers higher and I want more usable mods. So I have another shield here. So I've got my craft project set up for this character, and all is well there. But the main craft I want to do is I want to make a big-ass sexy astral plate. Some cool guy on Reddit made like a flowchart even of how to make I-85 Crusader bodies. And the process is pretty simple, but it's honestly easier to show in just Craft of Exile. So again, Craft of Exile, fantastic tool if you haven't experienced with the website before. This league is a great one to use it for. So I set my eye level. I will be 85. I wish I could get 86, but we'll just say 85 for now. The reason you want 86 is because there's one more life roll, but I digress. Body armors. We are a strength body armor, and we are picking, we can even do specified one, which is Astral Plate. Now, if the influence that my body armor will have, we'll say is Crusader and Hunter. We'll just say I, do the Awaken Orb thing. There's limited things I could get when it comes to the rolls for trying to make the body. There's a couple little cheat sheet things you can do. So what I could do is, if I get a Crusader, just a straight Crusader body, so we'll take off Hunter, and we'll just assume I get a Baron Orb eventually. You basically, you could either Alteration it, or you could Chaos Spam it. You just want to try to get any of the Fizz mods combined with any of the Lightning mods, which is like 142 Chaos to hit any of them. Very simple to do. Or even just tossing on Jagged Fossils, it's not that difficult in itself. It makes it so you'll have a body that has 2 physical mods and then whatever suffixes. Now, if the prefix is open and the suffixes are blocked, or there's 2 prefixes, 2 suffixes, you can mastercraft on a suffix. And when you do the harvest craft that says augment to add a physical mod, the only other physical mod that's a prefix is the explosion. And lets you guarantee the explosion mod. So now, after you do that process, it puts you in a situation where you have a chest that has 2 suffixes, or maybe even 3 suffixes. You have reflect, the thorns, you have physical taken as lightning, you have explosion. You could use the remove a lightning craft to remove your fizz to taken as damage. And let's say you have a lightning res and you hit that instead. Well, now you could use prefixes can't be changed and scour, and you've wiped off your suffixes. And the reason that that is good is now it's even easier to fiddle with it. So now the next time you use remove lightning, the only 2 mods your chest will have will be explosion and thorns. So now you have a chest that has explosion and has thorns. So now you have one of 2 options: live with the fact that you have thorns, or grow a pair and annul it. And honestly, it's 50-50, straight up 50-50 to annul it, but it's not very difficult to get back to this place. The hardest part of this entire process at this stage is just getting an ID5 Crusader chest. Once you get that down, the rest is kind of fun, honestly. So now you have your chest that's isolated, and all it has is just a rare with explosion mods. So the thing you could do now to kind of fiddle with what you have going on is quite simple. You craft on any resistance and you head over to your harvest. And in your harvest, you have access to a lot of crafts. I've been saving them up over time, and some of them are really good for what this plan is, and that's kind of why I'm deterministically going to craft this chest out. I have a lot of mods that are like this, that say you change a cold mod into a lightning mod, or you change a fire mod into a lightning mod, or whatever. But basically with this process, and adding a res and swapping it to a different res in circles, you'll end up with 3 random res rolls. Maybe not all T1, but random res rolls. I'm trying to see if I have a one for the next example. Don't think I have an example of the next one, but basically you get one that says like remove a lightning mod and add a lightning mod. And you can just keep doing that, remove lightning, add lightning, remove lightning, add lightning, until you have, well, you hit tier 1 or tier 2, whatever you're satisfied with. And once you have all your tier 1s in this process, eventually you have 3 tier 1 res. So that's kind of crazy, but that's pretty much how you can do the chest. And there's the same thing for life rolls, and after you have all your chests crafted out, you can even use the reroll all your rolls with lucky modifiers to attempt to hit perfects and everything. And eventually you'll just have a chest that has T1 life, T1 all res, explosion mod, and then room to craft something else on, or master craft something, or whatever the fuck you want to do for your last thing. So that's the goal. It's a little bit of a lengthy process. I have months to do it. This is kind of growing a little bit. That's cool. Our Heart of the Grove procced from when we did our tier 4 the bird thing that dropped fuck all. So this is the end game boss that'll be fun to do. We're currently 60% through 94. I've actually died 5 times today, so I should be 95, but I'm not. And our Atlas is looking like so. We're just progressing through it. We'll have all 8 stones by the end of the week, and we'll have our Atlas pretty much. The goal is like 140 over 140. Shouldn't be too hard to get. We'll get all our favorites and all that jazz, and set up our Atlas fully. The one thing we're still trying to work on for setting up, like we're at the tail end of setup for the beginning of the week, but I rerolled 5 times or 4 times, so that's why. Is we're going to be setting up our betrayal, but we still have to get a flask, so I'm still pushing Mastermind to get a flask. I got the body and I got the shield, so no flask yet. And the thing I'm going to probably pursue heavily is I think we might just do Bestiary Scarabs for a while, And that should be, yeah, I think we'll probably do that. So we'll probably start doing Scarab rotation. So we'll fill up everything else, and we'll leave Jorgen and like Chimera, I guess, and someone else here. We'll just rotate through this forever, infinitely, fixing our betrayal. You know, you just drop them, you rotate them, you drop them, you rotate them, and just keep running that shit in circles. And you'll get a Scarab on Scarab on Scarab. Sitting on 4 beachheads currently, so pretty much once I get to like, I don't know, 80%, I could just run through that, and same with this tall pier, so not too worried about hitting 95, and that'll put me pretty much, I think 95 chieftain is actually like top 10 or top 15 chieftains. I'm rank 4 Armageddon brand right now, which is a joke because the skill's not, well, it's okay. It's just okay, and I'm still using Abiscos and shit, but I don't really feel like pushing for first. I'm just plugging along, just a man in his bacon suit. This league has been kind of controversial for a lot of people, and I understand why. But we're just trying to make the best of it. We're trying to do what we can. We're just going to embrace the crafting aspect of it and follow with that. And, you know, for the most part, plug away. We've actually, I mean, we're still getting the uniques. Got the fucking Shade of Solaris today. I'm still getting, got the Necro body to drop. So we're getting cool shit really every week. I can't fucking complain. Even though we're getting dupes of the league mechanic type stuff too. So, you know, we're getting cool stuff left and right. Cluster Jewels, we still haven't hit Fire. Still haven't hit Fire Dot, which is a bummer, but hopefully they change that. And I'm actually sitting at, I think, 10 or 11 Delirium Orbs. I'm not sure if I'm going to run these this league or save these for standard and do them on like a Headhunter character, but yeah, and the Lore Weave's coming along also. So we've got some cool things in the works for sure. Got some cool things in the works, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been yeah, it's been a real fun time for me. And oh my god, my voice. The harvest is taking me. Either way, I'm Matt Lighty, and I'll see you guys for stream. And yeah, hope you have a good day. I'm enjoying my character. I'm enjoying my league. I'm still getting the uniques. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos and the live streams. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye bye. Item has no modifiers of the specified type. What does that mean? Change a modifier that grants fire resistance into a similar tier modifier that grants lightning resistance. Has it not have a modifier of the specified type? It has fire res. Does me remove the mastercraft because it's like causing issues for it or something? I guess we'll try removing the rarity craft and see if it stops it from interfering, but I don't see why this wouldn't be working. It even highlights it as an option. Modifier that grants fire res, which it has, into a similar tier modifier that grants lightning res. I don't. What am I doing wrong here? Hey, Ramses.
Yep.
All right, I need you to. I'm gonna put something in Discord on stream, like screen share it. I don't know if I'm reading this wrong because I feel like I'm a fucking dumbass, but this should be working unless I don't know. I need like a new pair of eyes or something looking at this. So let me know whenever you're looking at it.
I'm looking at it now.
All right. So this says change a modifier that grants fire resistance into a similar tier modifier that grants lightning resistance. Right? There's no way to misinterpret that.
Right. Go over your helmet.
It's got fire res.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
So
lightning res.
Yeah. So
It removes the fire res and adds a lightning res.
it should. Yeah. Theoretically. Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
Melon, look at my screen.
Okay.
Okay. And tell me when you're looking at it.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. You see how it says change a modifier that grants fire res into a similar to your modifier that grants lightning res, right?
Yep.
You see how my helmet has fire res?
Yes.
So when I hit craft, it should remove that and add a lightning res. Right?
That is
Okay.
what it should do. I think I've heard someone have an issue with this though before.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, somebody else in the guild has this. I don't know why it happens. It's probably a bug.
This fucking game.
And mana's a prefix, right?
Yeah, it's got one open prefix, one open suffix, so.
Yeah, so that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
It really doesn't. Well,
wonder if
Matt's
anyone's said anything about
about to sit on a 30-hour delirium garden. Just chilling.
The one time this league had my back. And here we
Forum
fucking
bug
are.
reports. Yeah.
Yet again, I have been let down.